Okay, so these are things I am going to incorporate next year, and I want you to do the same.
My baby don't mess around because she loves me so.
Hey, Diamond. Okay, so 2023 is coming up, and for me to complete my goals, the goals I've set, and to be consistent throughout the year, I have made mini goals, like basically guidelines. So I'm going to tell y'all what I think you should be doing. I've divided it. It's in daily or often, weekly, monthly, and yearly. And they're really, really simple. I feel like the longer the tips, the more I can possibly procrastinate. I'll feel overwhelmed. So I made them super, super short and super, super easy. So the first one is daily or often. Now, it is super hard to be, for me, it's not going to be easy to be consistent daily, 365 days, non-stop. But as often as I possibly can, I will do these as often as I possibly can. So let's just get into them. That's why it's daily / often. So daily. Now, the first thing I want you to do daily or often is saving. This is how I plan, or I want you to plan. There's this guy I saw on TikTok. He's called Evans Obeng Addo. His video will be the last video. I will show you his video on saving, the particular video I saw, and I will link it in the description box. But yeah, basically he's like, and get 100 envelopes and put numbers on them, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like each envelope, number them, and the number you put on them is the amount of money you put in. So I'm in Ghana, so I use Ghana cedis. So 1, the first envelope 1, so 1 cedi, the next envelope 2 cedis, the next envelope 3 cedis, just like that. And according to his calculations, by the time you're done, you have like 5,000. You have 5,000 Ghana cedis, and I really think it's impressive, especially for those who go to school. Like y'all, like the little money you have, you can just put it in, and you close the envelope and put it somewhere. So that's a saving tip I have. That video will be the last video. I will also link it in the description box, and you can subscribe or follow him on his TikTok. That is the first thing. The second thing is visualization. Now, visualization and affirmations. I want you every single night or morning. I want to say right when you wake up, because you can fall asleep when you're on your bed. But do it for fun. Do it as fun. Like visualize yourself accomplishing your dreams. Like make it fun. I don't know about you, but whenever I hear like music videos or after I watch a movie, I just envision myself in that. Instead of doing that, I would try my very best to do it with my vision. That will keep me motivated, and I feel like it also has something to do with the law of attraction, whatever, but motivation key. And affirmations, make it positive. Another thing is to have your wallpaper, like your vision board as your wallpaper, whether it's on your phone, laptop, or a tablet, iPad, whatever it is. Have it on it. I wouldn't say like all your devices, but at least one you used frequently, like you use on the regular. Just have your wallpaper there, like your vision board as your wallpaper. And the last one for the daily or / often is gratitude. Be grateful, like appreciate the little things, like your sense of smell from every single thing. I know if y'all fall sick, like if you notice when you fall sick, like you are really, really, really humbled. Like you will start to appreciate every single thing. But this time, don't wait till you fall sick. Appreciate every single thing. And I feel like that really helps me going, honestly. Especially if you're someone dealing with depression or mental something. When you try to see the bright side of things and appreciate the little you have. Like some people don't have feet, some people don't have eyes, some people don't have ears. You have all of that, I think. So appreciate it. So that's for the daily/often. Now for the weekly. The weekly goes, these I want you by the end of the week or like once a week. Like once a week or by the end of the week, I want you to finish this. So goal setting. Set goals. I feel like I cannot be consistent when it comes to setting goals like day by day. Like each day setting goals. I can't explain it. Okay, I'm working on my discipline. But for now, set goals like by the end of the week. Something like making a YouTube video. If I cannot film it today, I will feel so bummed out. It ruins my entire week. I'm literally not joking. It ruins my entire week. But if I've set it like, by the end of this week, I have at least made like one video, one Instagram post, one something, that makes me motivate. So if I miss it on Monday, I wouldn't be pissed, and I would do it on Tuesday or Wednesday or Friday, but like at the end of the week. And you can still procrastinate, okay? You need some discipline, but by the end of the week, like you're done with your goal setting. It could be running a mile or two, whatever it is. Set goals, like set your goals that this is what you're going to do by the end of the week. If it's running a race or doing whatever, by the end, if you cannot set your goals by day, set it by week. Another one is shadow work. At least do it once a week, at least. And the last one is breaks. I take a break from social media and everything once a week. If maybe schoolwork could interfere. But when it comes to like social media, if you can take a break from it, which I think you can, take a break from it at least once a week. I usually take a break like Wednesdays of every week. Just take a break, and that could be the day you do your shadow work, maybe. So yeah, those are the ones for the weekly. And now for the monthly. So with the monthly, I want you to write monthly reviews. How was the month? How was January? How was February? How was March? Like write how it got you closer to your goals. How it helped you to love yourself more. How it helped you do this, do that. In a very short form, like summary of the whole month. The next one is read a book every month. Y'all, I've already arranged all the books I'm going to read for like January, February, March, April, May. Like align them. I know about y'all, but 2022, I bought so many books and I've touched only a few. Like I literally have like a trunk of books. I don't know why. I like the books, okay? I like the books, but the procrastination is just too much. But read a book a month. If you do not finish, continue it the next month. It doesn't matter. As long as you are being productive and reading it. It helps you stay more productive. So yeah. And the last one is do something special half of the year. Yeah. By half of the year, you should do something special. I have decided to go on a self-day, and I'm really excited about that. Like, it's not even 2020 yet, and I'm already excited. So, yeah, do something special, because it's not easy to even go by a day. Especially if you're someone dealing with mental illness or any illness, to be honest. is not easy to go. Existing is not easy. Okay, it's not easy. So if you've come this far, it calls for celebration, and it doesn't have to be grand. You can eat chocolate, like just sweet, as celebration, just a chocolate, and that's it. Or you go on a self-date, whatever, but just sit outside and enjoy nature, like celebrate it as a win. Okay, so yeah, so that is for the monthly. And now for the yearly. Basically, I want you to make a yearly review. If you the video I made, how to make your vision board, before I made the vision board, I made a yearly review, and I feel like that helps me, because whenever I come back to it, I'm like, okay, these are the mistakes I made, so I should make sure I shouldn't make those same mistakes again. So by the end of the year, let's make a yearly review, and let's see how, God willing, 2024 would be like. But for now, those are my tips. These are things I am going to do personally, and I feel like y'all should do it too. The key is consistency, y'all, especially if you procrastinate a lot. Once I crack the code to procrastination, I will make a video on procrastinate. But for now, ponder over these. And yeah, Happy New Year in advance. The thing is, you can do these in the middle of the year as well. It's not just the beginning. Usually if you're a procrastinator, you want to wait for like a fresh start, like a whole nother month or a whole nother year. No, if you cannot do the monthly one, like do the daily one. Visualization, you can always visualize yourself after each day, any time of the day, in your car, no matter the place, no matter where. Like, do them anytime, anywhere. With the saving, you can do it with any amount. Like, just do it. The key is to be consistent, irrespective of how small it is. No matter how small your step is, just move. The key is moving. So just keep yourself moving. As long as you're not stagnant, as long as you haven't settled, keep on moving. And yeah, that's basically it. Tell me what you think about this, and yeah, drop an emoji, drop an emoji, a smiley face emoji with your hands to the side and your eyes closed and with rosy cheeks, to show that you are excited for next year or excited for the year you are in, because you can watch it in the middle of the year. It doesn't matter. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and comment the emoji if you finished it. And here is Evans.
God bless you. I am here again. My name is Evans, and I'm going to show you something different today. There are 365 days in a year, but today I am here to show you how to use 100 days out of the 365 days to save money, and you will never regret doing this. Let's go to the board. So today I am showing you this 100 envelopes saving challenge, myself including you. If you want to do this, let's start from the 1st of October and let's try this and let's see how it is going to go. So first, you have to get in your mind that you want to do this. The second thing you have to do, you have to get your envelopes ready. Make sure you have your envelopes ready. So by 1st October, somebody get your 100 envelopes ready. The third thing that you have to do is to number your envelopes. So when you pick an envelope, so let's say this is 1, so you number 1. Then you go, you number 2. Then you go, you keep numbering 3. You keep numbering 4. You number up till you get to the 100. Now, this is what I want to show you. So you've numbered from 1 to 100. I am saying that it is 100 envelopes and we have 365 days. If you can do it continuous for 100 days, you are going to get it the same result. If you can do it today or every 2 days, every 3 days, yours is to make sure you are done with the 100 envelopes. Now, this is what we're going to do. Every envelope that you pick, you are going to put in the number written on it. Now, before we go on even the amount, let me take that one. So when you pick one, you put in, let's say you pick one, you put in 1 cedi. So let's say your currency is Ghana cedis. Maybe you are using dollar, you are using pound. So if you are using Ghana cedi, then 1, you put in Ghana cedi 1. When you pick 2, you put in, so 2 is Ghana cedi 2. When you pick 3, you put in Ghana cedi 3. So let's say day 1, you picked 1, you put in 1 Ghana cedi. Day 2, when you pick 2, envelope 2, you put in 2 Ghana cedi. Day 3, when you pick 3, you put in 3 Ghana cedis. When you pick 99, you put in 99 Ghana cedi. You can link that with your currency. When you pick 100, you put in 100 Ghana cedi. So on the final day, whereby you pick your 100 envelope, you put in what? 100 Ghana cedis. And at the end of the 100 days, you are going to get something. I want us to calculate that right now. And beloved, don't forget, there is one thing that I don't want you to forget. That 100 days is just 3 months and 10 days. So out of the 365 days, you are using 100 days to save, and this 100 days is going to be 3 months and 10 days. Now I want to help you to understand how much you are going to get. So now, for you to know how much you are going to get, there is something that we're going to do. That is, we sum up all the natural numbers. What are natural numbers? Natural numbers are numbers from 1 to infinity. For you to be able to sum up the natural numbers, which is 1 to 100, there is something that you must do. And that is what I'm going to teach you, for you to understand. So when we pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, to 100, there is a term we use for it, and we call that arithmetic progression. Simply put, AP. So what is AP? AP is a sequence where the difference between every 2 consecutive numbers are the same. So 1, 2, 3, you see 1, the interval, the difference is 1. 2, the interval to 3 is 1, 3, like that. So we call it arithmetic progression, and that is what we are going to use as our formula to get how much we are going to get at the end of the 100 days. So there is a formula that we are going to use, and this is the formula. So this is the formula that we are going to use. S equal to n over 2, big bracket open, 2a plus bracket n minus 1 bracket times d bracket close. So this is the formula that we are going to use. Now let me explain something to you. I want you to understand, and I'm using this opportunity to teach you something if you don't know this. So S simply means the sum of the natural numbers. How much are we going to get? Is equal to the end there is the total number. So n is the total number, that is from 1 to 100. The A here is the first term, so the A is the first term. Then the first term is 1, the total is 100. Then you know the N already. The D here is the difference between the numbers, which is also 1. Now let's use our formula to calculate the amount we are going to get at the end of 100 days. So now S equal to 100 by 2 multiplied by 1 plus. So at the end of the day, S is equal to 5,050. So if you are able to number this 1 to 100 and you put in the monies, let's say day 1 you put in 1 cedi, day 2 you put in 2 cedi, day 3 you put in 3 cedi, till the 100th day, beloved, you are going to get a sum of Ghana cedi 5,050 in 3 months 10 days. Then this money you can invest into another thing. Maybe you cannot do this. Maybe when let's say you've gotten to the 15th day and you don't have 15 cedis, it doesn't mean force yourself to do it. I said we have 365 days, and out of these you are using 100 days to save this amount of money out of the 365 days. If you can do it continuously, beloved, it's a plus, and you are going to enjoy at the end of 3 months and 10 days. May the Lord bless you and may He help you. If you are facing any financial crisis, I pray that God will help you. My name is Evans Obeng Addo. You can contact me 0540 83 27 45. See you in the next video. Bye.